really set me up for failure to not look cool at all. I've already met Emilia, and I said just that.
Yes.
Okay.
But it wasn't like, I'm a fan of your show, but I was like, I'm also a fan of your Instagram.
Everybody has their own celebrity crush or celebrity idol, so it's completely natural that even celebrities who are already famous in their own right are not immune to the thrill of fangirling or getting excited over seeing, meeting, hugging, or even talking to their celebrity idols. So today we're going to take a look at some of the funniest and most memorable times a celebrity met their own idol. But before that, a simple reminder on how to enter our brand new giveaway. We will be giving away either an iPhone X Max, the new iPad mini, or a MacBook Pro. It's all your choice. So be sure to leave a like, comment the keyword, subscribe, and turn on notifications to enter the giveaway. It's really that simple. Coming in first is Adam Scott. Adam is not just known as the straightforward Ben Wyatt from Parks and Recreation, or the cruel devil Trevor from the series The Good Place. He's also a Star Wars nerd. So much so that he got heartbroken that Mark Hamill, aka Luke Skywalker, did not show up for his 8th birthday. So in June 2015, Jimmy Kimmel had Adam on his show, and Kristen Bell told everyone about this sad story.
You told a story about how you invited Mark Hamill to your birthday party?
I did.
Did you think he was really gonna come?
I did.
Luckily, little Adam's wish did come true as Luke Skywalker himself showed up with a green lightsaber in hand to surprise him. Next is Nick Jonas, who got so flustered meeting his celebrity crush, Emilia Clarke. If you got to see the Mother of Dragons up close and personal, I'm sure you would too. Nick went on to reveal that he was actually a Game of Thrones superfan and that he came to the radio station where Emilia was promoting her movie just to see her. However, Emilia Clarke herself is no stranger to the adrenaline rush you get when you meet your celebrity idol. She experienced this when she came face to face with Friends loverboy Joey Tribbiani, aka Matt LeBlanc, in the Graham Norton Show. As it turns out, even the mighty Mother of Dragons gets weak at the knees upon hearing Joey's signature catchphrase. How you doing?
Would you be able to ask me how I'm doing?
I haven't been up to speed on the show.
Yes,
I will say.
thank you.
Yeah, how you doing?
Did you know Ariana Grande has stated multiple times that she is forever a fan of comedian Jim Carrey? This popular singer got to meet him properly on the set of her show. After meeting Jim, Ariana poured her heart out in a sweet Instagram post that garnered more than 5 million likes. Now, moving on, it's no secret that a lot of younger singers draw inspiration from the popular performers when they were still kids or teens. So, who better to represent 2000s teens than pop icon Christina Aguilera herself? No wonder Demi Lovato was super hyped when she saw her. However, did you know that the two singers only met after they recorded their song Fall in Line? We couldn't believe it either. Speaking of musical icons, we all know that Queen Beyonce is adored by almost everyone in the industry. So when Chance the Rapper, who is also a multi-award winning performer, saw Beyonce while he was being interviewed in the 2016 VMAs, he couldn't help but audibly and visibly gasp.
Videos and muscles, I'm on your
Drake.
Oh my God, that was Beyonce.
That happened.
This scene gets me every time. Looks like a kid on Christmas. Next is that time that First Lady Michelle Obama got a surprise visit from a celebrated actor, Bradley Cooper, on Ellen. Although I have to admit that Michelle never once admitted that she had a crush on Bradley, it was clear that she got giddy, especially when Cooper revealed that he actually went to the White House in his underwear.
Because if it should rip, it's much better to not have underwear on.
For us. It's good for us, right, ladies?
Yeah.
And as a true lady, of course, Mrs. Obama was able to keep her cool, but only just. The Mockingjay Jennifer Lawrence proved that she can go all out for her celebrity idols. First was in 2013 when J-Law lost it when the one and only Jack Nicholson crashed her Oscars interview with George Stephanopoulos.
We can see it. Oh, you got a fan here.
Now, to make things extra crazy, Jack and Jennifer had this flirty exchange. Fast forward to 2016, J-Law was all prim and proper at the red carpet of the Golden Globes with her friend Amy Schumer when Matt Damon happened to pass by.
Matt Damon is mine. This is not a drill. This is not a drill.
Yeah, you can.
Hi.
The Joy actress defiantly noticed and suddenly went stiff, and Damon, being the gentleman that he is, walks up to her and gives her a tight hug. Imagine how she was feeling after that. Meanwhile, we realized that rock star Pink is more like us than we know. It turns out she had, and probably still has, a super crush on the one and the only Johnny Depp. Unfortunately, Pink revealed on Jimmy Kimmel that her first encounter with him was a bit awkward when she came up to him at a record store and told him that she was doing a song for Alice through the looking glass. Johnny didn't quite understand her and had to give her a generic response. But fortunately enough for Pink, she was finally able to erase that cringeworthy memory when Johnny Depp popped up to surprise her.
If there is a, you don't.
On the other hand, this next celebrity idol meet didn't have a happy ending. KESHA had to learn it the hard way that Jerry Seinfeld was not much of a hugger when they met at the David Lynch Foundation's National Night of Laughter and Song in 2017. KESHA, being a fan of the comedian, went up to him and asked for a hug, which he profusely refused over and over again. It was heartbreaking to watch.
I love you so much.
Oh, thanks.
Can I give you a hug?
No, thanks.
Please?
No, thanks.
A little one.
Yeah, no, thanks.
In his defense, Seinfeld claimed he didn't know who KESHA was and that he does not hug a total stranger. Whatever his reasons are, this little incident has taught us that sometimes it's really better not to meet our heroes. You know that male celebrities have celebrity idols too, right? Well, Mark Ruffalo, who plays the Hulk in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, proved this to be true after spotting his co-star Paul Rudd, who plays Ant-Man, at Comic-Con in 2014. In the video, it was showed that Rudd was being interviewed as Ruffalo passed by. Fans struck, he also couldn't keep it together. We all know what happened next. In 2018, Paul did the same thing for Mark and recreated that fun moment for the Hulk. Then in 2019, the actors decidedly made this their red carpet tradition by doing this once more at the Patron Awards. How much fun this would be! Next, we were no longer shocked when the news came out that Miley Cyrus admitted that Hilary Duff was the reason she wanted to do Hannah Montana. There are obviously a lot of similarities between Miley's show and Lizzie McGuire. Add that to the fact that ever since she was a kid, Miley totally adored Hilary Duff. Just check out her reaction when Hilary called Miley during her TV guesting on Much on Demand.
So now, Miley, does that girl's voice sound familiar at all? I don't really know them. Hello, caller?
Hi, you Miss Leia.
It's actually
How are
Hilary
you?
Duff. Hi, sweetheart.
What will you do if you meet your real-life celebrity crush? And no, seeing him or her in a concert does not count. You actually have to walk up to them and make a conversation with them. You'd freak out, right? Well, US gymnast Simone Biles is no exception. Biles actually exchanged a few tweets with Zac Efron, but little did he know that she had a major crush on him. Zac cheered on Simone's team, who was then scheduled for the Olympic trials. After her superb performance at the 2016 Rio Olympics, she had the award of a lifetime, as Zac personally paid her a visit and even kissed her on the cheeks. Good one, Zac. You know things are getting serious when even Cardi B herself suddenly stunned in silence. Why? Well, she met the mother monster Lady Gaga at the 2019 Grammy Awards. That's why. After making history as the first solo woman to win Best Rap Album, Cardi finally met her idol, Lady Gaga. After the fateful encounter, Cardi B shared on Twitter that Gaga actually changed her life and inspired her to be different. In fact, Cardi B proved to be a certified little monster after a video of her performing Bad Romance in high school circulated online. To which Gaga replied, "I live." The next one are only a couple of celebrity believers: Camila Cabello, Billie Eilish, and Diane Keaton. Camila tells her friend and co-singer Shawn Mendes every single time that she's in the same room as Justin at music events, but of course it doesn't stop there. When her cover of Despacito was being compared to Justin's remix, Camila promptly defends her idol, telling everyone that it's a good one. She also brushed off the negative comments when Justin himself forgot the lyrics to the same song. Next is Billie Eilish, who finally got a chance to meet the Canadian singer at Coachella 2019 after previously admitting she had a big crush on him since she was 12 years old. During Ariana Grande's headline performance, Billie was seen hanging out with the Biebers, both Justin and his wife Hailey. This next belieber is for the books: Diane Keaton fangirling over Bieber. Yep, you heard it back right in 2015. Ellen and Keaton on her show, and that's where the actress confessed that she actually has a crush on the young singer. She even went on to admit that she'd like to be a cougar for him. Well, to her surprise, Bieber actually showed up.
Don't have a job, nobody. Did you see? No! Oh my God, no! Ah!
The actress was clearly taken aback, but bravely planted a kiss on his cheeks. You could see how excited she was. Moving on to the time when Anne Hathaway completely lost her cool after being in the presence of the multi-awarded singer Mariah Carey on the red carpet premiere of her film The Intern in 2015. Hathaway was at a loss for words as Carey was moving ever so closely to her while being preoccupied with her own interview.
Oh my God. She's now an arm length away. I just love that this is on camera right now. Is she in the background?
Anne never really had the courage to come up to Mariah and say hi, but who can blame her? If you were in her position, for your ultimate idol obviously, you might have felt the same way. What about a successful and famous actress like Julia Roberts? You wouldn't really think that anyone could faze her, right? Julia Roberts got starstruck upon seeing singer Gwen Stefani near her at the premiere of the movie The Mexican in 2001. Roberts got visibly more and more nervous as Stefani walked closer and closer, until the actress had no choice but to acknowledge her presence.
Oh my God, there's Gwen Stefani. Please go by, please walk by. Oh, please walk by, please walk by.
I'm holding her hand. Look.
Who knew that around 15 years later, Julia and Gwen would share a car and jam along with George Clooney and James Corden for carpool karaoke? It looks like Julia was able to keep her composure that time though. Next, we head back to 2014. Actress Emma Stone was left to tears when she spoke to Scary Spice Mel B on the phone during a radio interview. Mel said she actually wanted to meet Emma in person, but her schedule was just so hectic. Even so, Stone was still crying for the fact that Mel B talked to her like that.
Oh my God, is Mel B talking to me?
Yes.
Oh my God, I'm so
ready?
excited. I'm legitimately crying. I'm the biggest Spice Girls fan ever.
Emma revealed that she was a Spice Girls fan since she was just a little girl, and even said she was the biggest Spice Girls fan ever. She proved this to be true after saying that she renamed herself Emma after Emma Bunton, aka Baby Spice, and for those who don't know, Emma Stone's real name is Emily. Then, fortunately in 2019, the stars finally aligned for Emma Stone and the Spice Girls to meet. This all happened when Emma went to visit the pop stars on the first night of their 3-day concert at Wembley Stadium. For the last celeb, we are going to check out one of the famous females in the rap game, Nicki Minaj. I'm talking about when she bowed, fell to her knees, and was reduced to tears after meeting one of her idols, Lauryn Hill. Well, to be accurate, Hill and Minaj actually performed together for Jay-Z and Beyonce's Tidal X charity concert at the Barclays Center in 2016. It looks like the excitement and all the rush came to Nicki after their performance. So backstage, Nicki couldn't help but cry at the sight of her celebrity idol. In the clip uploaded by the rap queen, Nicki is seen bowing down at the former Fugees band member's feet in utter adoration.
Please, please. I'm in love with you.
In a separate Instagram post, the Queensbred rock star even revealed that she quoted one of Lauryn Hill's songs for her high school yearbook. So there we have it. Some of the biggest celebs in the world getting extremely excited to meet their own celebrity idol. Thanks for watching.